What if I told you gangster rap, the same culture that raised a generation, that inspired millions of kids in the hood to pick up a mic instead of a gun, is officially dead? And I don't mean it's declining. I don't mean it's in a slow phase. I mean the heart of gangster rap, the image of loyalty, brotherhood, and street codes has been ripped apart, exposed, and buried. Because today, every single major gangster rapper is either caught snitching to police, killed in the streets, or struggling to even sell records. Rap music isn't the escape that it used to be. It isn't even the biggest dream anymore. In 2025, kids aren't running to become rappers, they're running to become streamers. And when you see the betrayals, the leaks, the courtroom confessions, the album flop numbers, and the heartbreaking family betrayals that we're about to cover, you'll understand why people are finally saying gangster rap is dead. But before you agree or disagree, let's go back to the moment the street started crumbling. The biggest shock came just days ago when leaked interrogation footage of Young Thug resurfaced. In the clip, Thug is allegedly cooperating with police. His voice is heard speaking with investigators, and the streets did not like what they heard.
This motherfucker from New Orleans. I'm from Atlanta. This nigga was in Atlanta and I was in New Orleans. I said, what the f? That was so weird. This man shot at this to us. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know who the f did it. They said Roscoe, but I don't wanna block. I don't wanna block out y'all case by saying Roscoe didn't do that. You know Roscoe? Man, that man scrub. That fool. I'm like, you shot at somebody, bro. But I don't know, cause every day niggas broke ball.
Fans were heartbroken because this is the same man who once stood on stage preaching loyalty, screaming YSL for life. Yet in the video, you can hear him allegedly begging officers not to let the world know he's cooperating.
Listen.
Yes, sir.
Promises. Make promises. Just we'll keep promises. Whatever you anytime you ever think you want to know anything, tell me. I'll tell you anything. But you tell the world.
What's your number?
Yes, you can.
Hey.
I don't have your number.
Well, give it to me. If you ain't going to have your
Sources reported fans calling him a hypocrite because for years, Young Thug and his circle had clowned Gunna, labeling him a rat in the very same YSL RICO case.
I honestly can see every person that tell, I honestly can see them telling. I won't never be surprised by somebody telling. I can damn near tell you who will tell.
So you're a rat identifier.
I always tell a nigga.
That's all I'm saying.
I tell my whole hood, you know the police can't give you no time.
Stay gangster.
So don't tell them that. When they lock you up and they want to question you or anything, just at least buck on them. Like, make them feel like you ain't gonna tell. Like, wait till your first time going to court or something, bro. Like, don't tell. Like, you told it the precinct. What the hell you thought the police was finna do? They still gotta take you in. They already wrote the ticket. They already called it in. No matter what you tell them in the precinct.
Telling in the police car. You in the car getting busy.
Yeah, you think that man finna pull over and let your pussy out the car.
But now the tables turned and the world is seeing Thug in the same light. And to make things even worse, 21 Savage unfollowed Young Thug on Instagram right after the interrogation audio hit the internet. That sent shockwaves through Atlanta because if 21, Thug's right-hand man, is stepping away, what does that say about the state of Atlanta rap as a whole? Now here's the irony. When Gunna took the Alpha plea deal in the YSL case, everybody in rap called him a snitch. Memes were everywhere. His own city turned its back.
And do you acknowledge the following statement? I recognize, accept, and deeply regret that my talent and music indirectly furthered YSL the game to the detriment of my community. YSL as a game must end. Is that your statement or acknowledgement?
Yes. In Gunna's court appearance Wednesday, the judge read out stipulations of the plea agreement that Gunna then responded to. The rapper swore that he has personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the gang, but seemed to distance himself from YSL the gang.
But fast forward to 2025, And guess who's on top of the charts? Gunna. And the crazy part? Gunna's now selling out shows. He's doing exactly what the so-called real gangsters couldn't do. He's connecting with his fans through music and not the street code. So what does that say about the state of gangster rap? It says the street code doesn't even matter anymore.
Now, here's the thing. I'm a civilian. And I think rappers don't realize that most civilians don't care about snitching. We really don't care. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, I listen to King Von. I listen to Killers. I don't want to kill people. And I don't care about killers. I don't even like killers. I don't like criminals. But I listen to the music. I'm watching the street right now. They're going through hell. Yo, everybody, they're having crisis management teams trying to figure out, they're fighting for their lives right now, man. Yo, who's a snitch? Who's not a snitch? It's a snitch off. This is great. Yo, I love when street have to prove themselves to us.
Gunna snitched and became bigger than ever. Young Thug allegedly stood tall, and now he's the one that's exposed. The streets are asking, if the rules don't matter, what even is gangster rap anymore? Hip-hop used to dominate the charts. In the 2010s, every single summer belonged to a rap anthem. But now, rap sales are down. Cultural dominance is slipping. Even live tours are struggling. On Reddit, fans pointed out how Lil Baby's arena tour couldn't fill seats. Ticket sales were weak, and he's supposed to be one of the hottest rappers in the game. Think about that. 10 years ago, every mid-tier rapper could pack out clubs. Today, even the big dogs are struggling. Meanwhile, Twitch streamers and YouTubers are pulling in tens of thousands of live viewers every single night. They don't need a label. They don't even need to sell an image. All they need is Wi-Fi and a camera. So kids are looking at rappers like, why risk your life? Why risk prison when you can make millions playing video games on stream? The streets are also tired of betrayals. Take Big Meech. For years, he was the definition of a real gangster. Did 16 years in prison, never folded, and the streets crowned him a legend.
February 13th, the Big Meech home benefit concert. It's gonna be iconic. Too many names to list, but let me salute some of the legends. Lil Baby, Boss Man D-Lo, 21 Savage, Sexy Red, Ricky Rose. Now, this the first time it's ever been done. Me performing BMF with the icon himself. This shit gonna be special. Epic. Get your tickets right now.
I'm back. But then 50 Cent exposed paperwork claiming Big Meech cooperated with the feds. And suddenly, his image shattered. The BMF show ratings on Stars dropped because the streets no longer believed in Big Meech's story.
Biggest boss Ricky Rose just got word. Meech concert not happening tonight.
That Stars has lost 42.5 million and lost 410,000 US subscribers in the last 3 months, with BMF Season 4 underperforming playing a major part in that.
Or look at Queso, the Jacksonville rapper and ATK affiliate. He thought his father was a real street dude, but in court, his own dad pointed the finger at him as a shooter. Imagine that, your own father choosing to stand over the streets.
But he's testifying against his son, hoping for a lighter sentence. Is what is believed to have kicked off the plot to kill McCormick. According to Abdul Robinson Sr., it was Hakeem Robinson who killed McCormick for revenge.
Who is the person that was captured on the video recording shooting Charles McCormick?
My son.
What's your son's name?
Hakeem.
Looking at his son in the eyes as he named him as the shooter in the death of McCormick.
These moments cut deep because they prove a harsh reality. You never know who's really real and who's faking it. And with every new indictment, every new snitching rumor, the fairy tale of gangster rap gets more and more exposed. But here's the deeper problem. Gangster rap was always designed to be a trap. Record labels target kids in poverty. They sell the dream. Rap your way out of the hood, use your talent, your words, and your creativity to save your family. But in the fine print, the industry only pushes out music that glorifies death, destruction,
homicide, first degree. If you ain't caught you none, you better catch you some. If you ain't got no gun, you better get you one.
Police say the victim, a hip-hop musician named Mo 3, was approached by the killer on I-35. Both men stopped their vehicles. The victim got out, took off, started running, but was shot several times on the highway.
Approaching the victim's position on foot.
Video from the hotel and a parked Tesla show 3 shooters firing several shots at the vehicle Jones was riding in, killing him. With video playing such a big role in this case.
And over time, that dream turned into a nightmare. Instead of celebrating lyricism or creativity or even just good music, rap has become about body counts, affiliations, and cases. And that's why kids today would rather be streamers, because at least there, the reward isn't prison or death. Look at the biggest cultural moments this year. They aren't rap albums, they're streams. Cenat streams pull in more energy than entire rap rollouts. Speed gets more headlines than platinum rappers.
This is crazy.
Tell me, Philippines. Oh my God, I'm getting chills right now. Holy Philippines.
Oh, hell no, go, 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 I'm getting chased. I'm getting chased. Go, go. Salam alaikum, my baby. Go, go, go. Bro, go fast. Faster, brother.
And the kids, they're watching, they're paying attention. They're learning that you can get rich, you can get famous without a RICO case hanging over your head. Gangster rap is losing the spotlight. So where does that leave us? On one hand, it's heartbreaking. We grew up idolizing these rappers, believing they were heroes, and to watch them fall apart, snitching, dying, struggling, is crazy. But maybe it was inevitable, because the myth of gangster rap is dying, but in its place, a new reality is being born. One where talent, connection, and honesty matter more than fake street codes. All that street stuff is declining, but maybe that's exactly what will save the culture. Because the truth is this, music was never supposed to be about murder charges. It was supposed to be about life. If today's rappers' only claim to fame is being a shooter, going to prison, or death, is it really surprising that people are now saying that gangster rap may officially be dead?
I just want to know where all the energy at. The Young Gun situation, I stood quiet 2 days just watching it play out. Watching what excuses the people come up with. Every day, every year, every time I come out, y'all move the goalposts further, 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 further. Oh, nah, bro, it's different. No, it's different, bro. It's different, bro. It's different. You told, like, before 12 in the afternoon. Like, that's a forbidden rule. You can't do that. No, bro, it's okay, bro, because he told after 3, like, bro, it's so easy. They tell you, you have the right to remain silent. Anything used against you could be used in a court of law, whatever the case they say. You have the right to call an attorney right now. You spoke for 2 hours. 2 hours. It's me beating a horse. Like, I'm not saying that. Y'all heard what y'all heard. Where's all the energy at? Why hear everybody quiet? Why Lil Baby, 21 Savage, Future? Why you not saying nothing?